Okay, it's a brand new turn. Turn 6 for Operation Cupid, BBR for the Germans. And we are going to have a little bit of action. No giant battles, but should be interesting. Let's see how this plays out. I had a whopping 68 to spend. So I bought 2 artillery, a tank, and 14 infantry. 14 infantry. Our combats will be pretty simple. We will take this fighter and whack that British transport that the Italians failed to kill. Very unfortunate event earlier, but my boys will make it through it. Germans. All this is in Iran. We got 3 infantry, a tank, and a bomber. We will take our blitzing 3 tanks and go 1, 2 into northwestern Iran. Let me get some markers for that. I feel like I'm going to need a lot of German markers this time. Caucasus are ours. These guys are out. That's not worth anything except for bonus points. Let's see, up north, I think I'm gonna, well, let me work my way up, I'm sorry. Also, on top of that attack on Iran, 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna drop 2 infantry on top for good measure. And that bomber will have 3 left when he's done. I am going to take Bryansk from the city of Ukraine. I'm going to move, 2 infantry into that. I'm going to move 2 infantry into Tambov. And then I'm going to support these guys somehow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 with that tactical bomber. Let's see, that's an infantry. I'm going to move an infantry into Stalingrad. Take it. Here, let me swap that out. Good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. We've got another tactical. Same with this guy. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go there. See what else we got. Okay, moving up the coast, we will take Belarus. That should be a walk-in from eastern Poland. And then I'll take 1 unit and take Archangel. And that's about it for, oh, nope. I almost forgot about some of the most important stuff here. I will send a destroyer out to go get that lone sub that wants to convoy me. So yeah, we'll fight him. And then we have to take this guy out of Belgium, Norway, or Holland, Belgium. I'm sorry, Holland, Belgium. Let's send, I'm going to send 4 infantry and 1 artillery against it. I think that'll be enough. And then we'll support it with some fighters, 2 fighters. A little bit overkill, but we aim to please. All right. Let's see. This guy here. I can move 5 with the Germans anyway. 3. Do I want to move him up closer to the front? maybe. Okay, well, let's just do our combats right now. I think that's it. And really, there's only 3. So there's the sub. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to send that bomber up there. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. City of Bryansk. You're going to have a 2. I'm going to have 2 1s and 2 3s. So it's going to look like that. So this is the defender. These are my 2 tacks. My 2 infantry right there. So let's roll those and see what happens. Okay, I got 2 hits, you got 1 hit. So Bryansk has fallen. And then Tambov, a little bit less. I have 1 less tactical. So it's going to look like that. One of my infantry hits, yours misses. So that one fared a little bit better. All right, this was walk-in territory. All right, up here I have a 2, you have a 1. There's no sneak attacks or anything like that. That's just a straight up 2 and 1. All right, here we go. No hits, once more. Mine is the red. I mean the green. Okay, there we go. I hit. The sub is out of commission. Of course, I got my sub there. Okay, and that is all of the combat. So, these guys are going to go 1, 2. They're going to pick up and drop off from Denmark 2 infantry. My guy in the Baltic states, my 1 infantry in the Baltic states is going to move up to Leningrad. Replace that spot. The 4 infantry in Poland are going to move to Baltic states. The artillery in eastern Poland is moving to Baltic states. The eastern Poland infantry is actually going to go to western Ukraine. The 2 tanks in Warsaw are going to go 1, 2 into Leningrad. Romania has 3 units, and I can rail all 3 of them, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to rail all 3 of them to Rostov. So I'll have 3 in Rostov. All right. Oh, I got to do this battle. I'm sorry. This battle right here. I have going to kick the Americans out. Okay, I have 2 fighters. I have 4 infantry, but I'm going to take 1 and replace it with this because I have an artillery. So this is what I have coming at you, and you're going to have a 2 back at me. Okay, hit with a fighter and an infantry. So your Americans are kicked out of there, and then they will have a 2 firing back at me. Nothing. Okay, good deal. We have taken Holland, Belgium back. I'm going to run out of German markers. Good problem to have. Okay, let me continue on here. All right, continue combat movements. We'll move 3 infantry up into Denmark. Let's see, these guys have already moved. I have, these guys have already moved. I have these guys that have not moved yet. I'm going to move 1 into the Caucasus. And the artillery, I think they're going to play possum. They're just going to pretend like they don't exist. Stay right there. Or do I want that? You know what? Do I like that better? No, we'll leave him. We're leaving him. Leave him right there. Okay, down in Germany, this bomber is going to pick up 2 infantry and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to drop those down in Rostov and leave the bomber there. All these tacks are going to go back to Rostov. We'll figure that out. Okay, still down here in the Heartland, I have an infantry and a tank, and they will 1, 2, 3 into Leningrad. You know, I'm just gonna put 1 there. I got 2 tanks there already. The other one from Germany, the tank can go, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and put him in Western Ukraine. That's good. Western Germany, I have an artillery that can likewise be railed. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave him there. He's good. We're going to take a anti-air and rail it to Western. Okay, that's pretty much it. Now I need to start putting some units down. In the city of Rostov, I'm going to put a tank and 2 infantry. In Romania, Romania, I think I'm just going to put, I'll come back to that. Okay, Heartland, Germany, I'm going to put 4 infantry. I'm sorry, in Berlin, 4 infantry. West Germany, 4 infantry. Normandy, Bordeaux, 2 infantry. Add on to that. Paris is going to be 2 infantry and an artillery. And then, all these guys had to go back to West Germany, these fighters. And I'm going to put that last remaining artillery in West Germany. Okay, and that should be that. And I'll do my disposition of troops now in Normandy, Bordeaux. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, you know what? I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to take an anti-air, put it in Holland, Belgium, and then move from Berlin an anti-air to West Germany. And do I like that? Now we'll leave the anti-air there. Okay, good enough. All right, try this again. Bordeaux, I have 3, 7, 8 infantry and an anti-air. Paris, I have 2 infantry, an artillery, and a tank, 2 tanks. Holland, Belgium, I have 4 infantry, an artillery, and an anti-air. In Western Germany, I have 4 infantry, 2 artillery, 3 fighters. Denmark, I have 4 infantry. Norway, I have 6 infantry. Let's see, Denmark, I'm sorry, I got that wrong. Denmark, I have, Denmark 3 infantry. I thought I said 4, I'm not quite sure. Okay, Germany proper, I have 4 infantry and an anti-air. In the sea zone, I have a battleship, transport, destroyer, cruiser. 125, I have a destroyer. And then the Baltic states, I have 4 infantry and an artillery. In Leningrad, I have 2 tanks, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 infantry. In Archangel, I have 1 infantry. In Belarus, I have 1 infantry. Western Ukraine, I have 3 infantry and a tank. In Bryansk, I have 2 infantry. And Tambov, I have 2 infantry. In Stalingrad, I have 1 infantry. In what is this? Rostov, I have 3 tacticals, a regular bomber, 2 artillery, 3 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry. Down south, I have, this guy goes back to Egypt. In Egypt, I have a fighter and 2 infantry. And I think that is about it. All right, that's probably as good as it gets. I'm going to go ahead and pause real quick and count up my income, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. We have a base of 30. We've taken all of this, which equals 29. And then our bonuses, we have Finland, Norway. We've always had that. We've got Stalingrad, Leningrad, Egypt. We got Northwest Iran and the Caucasus for another 4. So that's 22 worth, plus the 59, 29.50 equals 81 for next turn. And there are no convoys since I destroyed that sub up there. Oh, somehow I knocked my destroyer off. I have a destroyer in 125. And then also a little bit of unfinished business in Kansu. There was a Japanese that got to fire back, and so we will roll that real quick. Just a housekeeping missed. Okay, so no harm done. Nothing happens in Kansu. And that, I did have one other thing. I needed to move this bomber back. Yeah, we'll move him here. We'll move him back to there. I think that's where we'll have him. Okay. And let's see, he went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really no other place for him to go. Okay. All right. And I think that's it. I think all my fighters and bombers and everybody have a home. Everybody's happy. Soldiers are happy and fed. We're good to go. All right, that's it. And we'll go ahead and move on to Japan. Go get them.